How you guys doing? Good luck tonight. Let's do this. All right. Nobody on the filler? Oh boy. I'll do 30 on the remaining letters if anybody wants them. FIQLN and YXZ. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I'll leave that up a minute while I do the cleats. And show you guys the other stuff. Let me put this up. All right, let me grab that. All right. All right, before we do the cleats, I'm going to show you the new item. Let me just make sure. Yep, we're good. All right, the new item, it's huge. Let me show you the sheet. It is a 16 by 20 signed frame photo of Mike Tyson with a controller. And I'll show you guys the dimensions. It's $12 a random spot. After I do the random, whoever lands on the Texans will get it. It's an awesome piece. It's huge. It's got the remote in there, JSA certified. big Mike Tyson auto. It's a 16 by 20, but I'm actually going to measure it with the whole frame. It's 26 inches tall by 26 wide, it looks like. It costs a lot to ship, so that's in there. But it's an awesome piece. Thick, heavy. All right, let me take that down. If anybody wants in, let me know. We did have people start it. Let me find a random. For the cleats. And best of luck. All right. Remember, whoever lands on the Panthers after I do the random will get the cleats. Of Christian McCaffrey. I moved them all the way to the ending. Yes. Here's the whole list for the cleats. And I will get the dice. And I wish you all the best of luck. It will be a 3 or higher. And whoever lands on the Panthers after I do the random, I will just post your name in there. Gets the cleats. So seriously, thank you and best of luck. All right, good luck. 3 or higher. Here comes the dice. Let's do it. Good luck. They went flying. There is a 2 and a 3. 3 and a 2. 5 times. 5 times person on top will get the cleats. All right, there's one set of names. Here's the other set of names. Dice 5. Can you guys hear? I just want to make sure before I do it. Just let me know if you can hear. Please and thank you. Anybody? Or am I going to have to test it myself? I might have to test it myself. Let me see. Good luck. Good luck. Yep, I can hear. Good. All right. The dice was 5. I'll just put that up here and we'll do it. Best of luck. Thank you, guys. Person on top, or no, sorry. Person that lands on the Panthers after 5 will get the cleats. So thank you, guys, and good luck. Let's do it 5 times. 1, 32 names. 2, that's 2. You can see it. 3, 4, that's 4. 5th and final time. Good luck. Boom. 5. Holy Toledo. Wow. Bruce, you just got the Christian McCaffrey cleats. It is Bruce. Congrats, man. On my way back. Wowzers. That is on 5. Congrats, man. I'm sure if you're looking to trade or sell, somebody might be interested in those. But huge hit. Congrats, man. Those are yours. All right. I don't know where everybody is today. Might not have nobody. But I'll throw it out there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. He 2-spotted it. All right. I showed the Mike Tyson. But just in case you're just joining us, I'll find it. That is the Tyson piece. JSA certified. Like I said, it's a 16 by 20 photo with the controller. It's 26 inches by 26 approximately. And on the multi-sport, I think my chat's working. Maybe, maybe not. Is the chat working? Let me refresh. Yeah, there we go. Bert L. Let me get back to that screen. I'll be as nice as I can. The remaining letters, $22. Anybody wants them? While I grab something else. Let me make a picture. I got one more new one. All right, then we won't go that route. Ryan S.U. Thank you. All right. Now we need the filler. Remember, every filler spot you take will get you in the giveaway. And I think I know what I'm going to do. Let me see if I can get to it. I did move something around today. Is this empty? Oh yeah, this box is empty. All right, good. That means it's out. Let's see where I can get you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, there's one. There's two. And which way does he go? Where that by is. There you are. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get it. Stay put. Don't move on me. All right, give me a second. I don't know what's going on. Let's go a different. Nick, if you have to is. I'm gonna tell him. What the hell's in here? Oh shit. I have no clue what to put in there. There. Oh boy. Well, I'm okay. Sorry. I'm back. Robert. Eagles jersey. Let me mark it before I forget. Thank you. All right, here comes the photo. This is the filler. The filler giveaway. This is the piece. This is what I'm going to do. It's huge. The picture don't do justice. But that's what we're going to do. Fanatics. You can't see that. It is a Fanatics Merino frame jersey, authentic. That will be part of the giveaway at the end for those that jump in fillers throughout the course of the year. And depending on how many fillers we have, I'll add to the pile. Obviously, if there's 20,000 fillers, I'm going worst case scenario or best case scenario, however you want to look at it. I'll add stuff to it. I have plenty to add. All right. I'll come back to the football in a minute. Let's do the multi-sport. I'll worry about the filler in a minute. If you haven't seen the Tyson, I will show it again. It's a 16 by 20 autograph. It is a heavy piece, a lot of money to ship. It measures 26 by 26. If you want to rewind the video, you can see a better picture of it actually live. I showed the whole piece. But good luck on the multi. Let's do it. After tonight, I'm live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not tomorrow and Monday. So I'm off tomorrow. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then 6 in a row. Including Memorial Day night. After that, I'm taking a day off. So good luck. Thank you. Seal, seal, seal. This is the Leaf multi-sport jersey last name letter break. There's 3 exceptions. Seal, seal, seal. Let me get the right camera. I do have some other stuff. And I'll try and help because you might want to trade bait. Seal, seal, seal. Good luck on this jersey. I think I got it. Rip. Big one. 1, 2. Yep. Here it comes. I have to look. I don't even remember what the frick we did. 1, 2, 3. That is a JSA certified number 13 Acuna. For the letter A. The letter A. Now, what the hell did we break the other night that came out of? A. Ryan. Ryan SU. Grats, man. You got it anyways. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. I'll have to look. But I think it came out of something else. I think a Gold Rush product, honestly. Because I don't remember doing a leaf. Alright, well, since you're speaking of cleats, let's do cleats. Since you're speaking about cleats. I wasn't going to do it yet, but just in case it fills before I ship, and you win, you might want to trade. I don't know. But I'll throw it up there. I'll put this up, and I'll show you the cleats. I gotta change colors. Give me a second. Like I said, I wasn't going to do this, but I might as well, because if somebody wins and you guys want to trade or try and make some sort of deal, that option will be out on the table. You might even want these better. I don't know. Give me a second. I have the sheet ready. I have a picture coming. I have everything. Just let me get Ryan's name on here. Alrighty. All right, here they come. Good luck on this one. There's one cleat. There's a Nike Beckett. And those are Barry Sanders cleats. Yep. Barry Sanders. Give me a second. So this would be the Lions this time. I'll put them up there. Like I said, I'm cleaning house of some stuff I have. Same as we did the other ones, but whoever lands on the Lions would get the Barry Sanders cleats. But another very cool piece. So it's open. But I might have somebody interested in buying them outright. So if they do, before anybody takes anything, then I won't. Then I'll sell them outright. But as of right now, it's open. All right, back over here. Okay, well that just took care of that. Robert said we're doing it this way. He wants Packers and Cowboys. Thank you, Robert. And I'll get a picture of those, put them on Facebook and all that good stuff. All right. Last call on the filler. All right, let's do this. Let's go back over. Robert, let me put you there so I know what I'm doing. All right, football. It worked once, so we'll try it again. Remaining football jersey teams, $40 if anybody wants them. 1, 2. I'm over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Red 19. Yep. There's a team in there that's probably going to hit. Thank you, Robert. Let me take that off the sheet. And Ryan, good luck. Ryan, I know you were going for the McCaffrey cleats. Uh, if you want to take a stab at Barry, Bruce might trade. I don't know. I don't think he's around tonight, so I don't think he has any clue what the hell just happened. But I'm just throwing that out there for you. All right. Good luck on the football jersey. Seal, 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 seal. Gold Rush autograph football jersey, black bag edition. Whatever teams you bought are yours. Whatever team it comes out for goes to that team. College, current team, retired, where they played the longest, undrafted, Lou Holtz, Waterboy, something like that goes to the other spot. So thank you guys, and really best of luck. Let's do it. Seal, seal, seal. Come on. Oh, hell, this is sealed. I can't even open it. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3. Orange. I think there's 3 orange teams. Bears, Bengals, Browns. Maybe the Broncos at times. And the Bucks. All right, so we're off one. 1, 2, 3. That is an 85. Beckett certified for the Bengals. Nope. Not Ocho Cinco. That's Chad Johnson. He wants his name to be Johnson on this jersey. Not no Ocho Cinco. But Ryan, it paid off. Grats, man. And that is the football jersey. All right. I'm going to go through all the lists. Yep, you don't see that often. All right. This, I'll probably razz for like $1,000 a spot because Michael needs one of these. He doesn't know what a championship is. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. All right, next. I'm just saying Michael don't know shit and don't have shit for his teams. All right. I'm going in order. Here we go. One time through. Yes, it is. All right, so here we go. Photo, Jeff, photo. The Tyson. All right, the Mike Tyson, 16 by 20 with the remote. It is a heavy piece. It measures 26 by 26 on the whole thing. I think it's about 4 inches deep, 3 inches deep. I didn't measure that, but let me do it since it's right next to me. All right, 2.5 inches. But that's the Tyson. Once we sell the spots, whoever ends up in the Texan spot will win. How did I come up with that? Well, here's what I did. I was just curious if Mike Tyson ever played football. This was stupid, but look what I found. Knowing he was a big guy, I figured, hey, maybe somebody drafted him. Like I said, this is just stupid piece of info. But technically, there is a Mike Tyson American football player, safety at one time. Uh, and he was with the Texans. That's how I came up with the Texans. But no, he never actually played. Like I said, it was a stupid idea, but hey, that's why I picked the Texans for that. Ryan, let me get this in your box. Everything I had here shipped. I have nothing. All right. And then, if you're just joining us, I'll find it. I moved it all the way over. Barry Sanders cleats. He was better than Jim Brown, so you definitely need a spot in this. If you're not in, and like I said, if we move it, you might be able to make a trade. If you want the other ones, he might do it. I have no clue. I can ask him. So you guys know. Next. But that's that one. All right. I'm going to go through all our good stuff. Okie dokie. Here we go. I'm feeling a big bat. My last bat. Here comes the bat. Last bat I have. We do. For a headliner. And guess what? It's the last bat period. They're gone. Gone. No more bats. So let me find the checklist, which I can find. That's a good thing. Because it always seems to be at the end we find something. Baseball bat. Yep. This is actually a good thing. Series 2. Yep. Sold out. We'll go this way. There's some big names left. There's a huge bat still left. I'm surprised nobody's taking it. It might go now. Somebody knows their stuff. Griffey, McGuire, and Judge. Nobody's on McGuire. Let me go to the big one. Nobody's on that Bobby Witt. If you take the Royals, you have to take the third to last spot. But that's a huge bat. So is a Jackson Churro. They're not the cheap ones. Pee Wee Reese and Rizzuto, sorry. Nobody's on the Dodgers. Vlad. Nobody's on the Blue Jays. Miggy and Skeens are taken. And our bottom list is as follows. There are big names on the bottom nobody's on, especially some of the big rookies. There's a Bregman. There's a Ben Brown, Bobby Witt, Cam Smith, Corbin Burns. We'll go to Frank Thomas. There's the Jackson Churro. Damon, Indian, Canseco, Griffey, Rocker, Luis Robert. There's the McGuire, the Miggy, Ozzie Smith. The Cardinals are a good one. Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Riley Green, Sosa. Jared, the A's, and the Stros. Shit and shit. Astros and the A's. That's not what I thought would happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. But thank you. You just made my life a little difficult. How many does that leave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One left. He changed it up on me. Shit, how do we do this? I didn't expect it to go that way. It's all right. Does anybody care if I sell the oils by themselves? The Royals. I don't know what the hell I even said. I don't think Nick would care. I need to know about Richard. MO, who knows? I don't think he really cares. I don't even know if he's here. I think he's passed out. It'd be Richard. Yeah, I figured. That's a huge bat. Jared, since you happen to be here. Did you see the Tyson and the Sanders cleats? The Barry Sanders is Beckett certified right there. Sorry. I just always zoom in on this, because of Michael. That's Beckett. Beckett certified Barry Sanders cleats. And then the Tyson punch out, I showed it earlier live, but you also seen the picture. But if you want to see it live, it measures 26 by 26, but the photo's 16 by 20. Now, let me go find somebody. Somebody's got to take this bad team. I'm surprised this isn't gone immediately. me 1 second. I'll close the damn thing. I will definitely take them. If nobody wants it, I even sell off my randoms. But we'll give it a minute. Okay. Jared, one more I need help with. Watch it be gold. Do you want a spot in the coin? I found it hidden. And speaking of that, I'm going to text Michael W. to see if he got those cards. Thank you. I didn't realize I had one left. It was buried somewhere. What division? What division would you want? Because we're doing pick. I'm going to leave it as a pick. I think you want Atlantic, don't you? Atlantic, you got it. Yeah, we're doing this as a pick too. All right, comic 7, 8, 7, and 7. And let me tell you, there's something in there. We've had them too long. There's a headliner. We'll come back to the bat. Let me throw the photos up real quick. Um, one second. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, photos. 101. I have an idea that I might change something down the road. This multi-sport thing, the 2-box. For this one, I'm doing it as a 2-box, the way it is. But I might tweak it. I have an idea. I'm working on it. But this is staying as is for now. But it might end up being a multi-sport explosion. Yes, you heard that right. A multi-sport explosion. All right, nobody's on the letter H. Nobody's on the E. Nobody's on the F. Nobody's on the H again. The R. The Y. the T, the G, and I'll show you the back. That was off the front, and here's the back. A's a big letter. Oh, yeah, it's taken. A's taken. Okay. W's taken. E. Nobody's on E. That's a big one. The D, the W, H, the G, the B, the F, the H again, the H a couple more times, the D, the C, Jesus, the H. Why do I sound like I keep saying H and H and H? The F, the C. All right, that's that one. Let me find Richard. I'm checking. Anybody want my bat randoms? For 15 if it goes. I pick, you get the 2 randoms. We'll see if anybody shows. All right, next. We did the Tyson. The flex. All right. Don't sleep on the flex. I gotta help. The flex. Nobody's on the Dolphins. Nobody's on the Browns. The Myles Garrett inscription. That helmet could play a big piece in this game. I'm just saying. The Peyton Manning. Dallas has a ticket. Brady, nobody's on because it could be anywhere. Stafford, nobody's on. Jefferson, nobody's on. AJ Brown, nobody's on. Aaron Rodgers, nobody's on. Mike Evans, nobody's on. Peyton Manning. Big Ben. Dallas has a ticket. I already said the Myles Garrett inscription. That could be big, depending on what you want to do. Dan Marino FSM and the Skins. And there's other ones with 0. Next, the Hit Parade football is down to 3 left. That's it. 3. 3. This one, 3. And these have been great. And they're almost all gone. Can't believe the bats are gone. The football. Okay, here comes the football. Josh Allen. Bo Nix. Well, hell. Watch this. Nobody's on Denver. The Barry Sanders ball. Shit, did we pull that? Does anybody remember? Why do I feel like we pulled that? Since I got Barry stuff flying all over the place. CJ, Big Ben, Trey McBride, nobody's on. AJ Brown. The Eagles are loaded in this. Nobody's on. Sam Darnold. The Seahawks, nobody's on. Irvin and Archin are taken. And our bottom list looks like this. The message failed to Michael W. What the hell? That never happens. It only happens to Michael O. Wrong button. I'll let you read that a minute while I try to get this to Michael. Steve the Eagles. Steve the Eagles. Thank you. I'm just asking. Steve, did you see Barry Sanders cleats and the Mike Tyson while I work on this? AJ Brown. Here's the list. I'll let you guys read while I try to get this to Michael W. Okay, let's go to Jalen Carter. Sorry. There's Joe Theismann in there. OJ's in there. The Steve Young, which I missed. The Bradshaw. And there's the rest of the list. For the football. Okay, just asking. I know some people around, some ain't tonight. All right, what's next? The Hit Parade football jersey. This one needs help. And yeah, that photo ain't loading. It's the red box. Remember, we did one blue. We have not done a red. So I grabbed one red. Their new one. blue was fire. So I'm dying to see the red. So here comes the pictures. You got Mahomey. But he has to take the last spot as well. The Jamar Chase Authentic. That is an authentic. CeeDee Lamb Authentic. Bo Nix Authentic. You have a Barkley and a Hurts. I have no clue if they're authentics or not. Puka. The Nabbers Authentic because it's got Fanatics. The Jordan Love. It's got a tag on the inside. And that looks like a Nike symbol. The BJ Robinson. And the remaining list is here. There's some big names. Yep, nothing's loaded. Weird. Let's go to Drew Pearson. Montana's in there. We'll go to Nabbers. That's the bottom list for the jersey. Okie dokie. The Hit Parade hockey jersey. Nobody's on Connor McDavid. This I got to get on Facebook. And a bunch of other ones. If there's any hockey guys tonight, let me know. I'll go through the list. But I don't think we have it. The baseball jersey. Okay, this has a chance. Three are gone. If somebody takes the Angels, we'd have one left. Let me ask Michael. I don't know where he's at. He might be passed out. I have no clue. But here's the sheet. Oh, shit. It's another big one. Trout, Bobby Witt, Red Sox, Corbin Carroll, Tatis, and Jackson Murrell. Ichiro Suzuki Authentic, Rodriguez, the Screwball's taken, Langford, and our bottom list. Looks like this. There's Dylan Cruz. Alvarez, Suzuki, Ichiro Suzuki. Yeah, he's in there. Jackson Churro. There's Soto. Ozzie Smith, Nico Horner. That's the bottom list for the baseball jersey. What's next? The batting helmet, the flex, and the cleats. Batting helmet. They don't have any more. The flex ain't going today, so we ain't worried about that. The batting helmet, we're not going to worry about either. It's the bat. The bat has one, and the Hit Parade football has two. That's what we have a shot to break. So I think I'm just going to focus on these. There's the football. And the bat is down to one. Remember, after tonight, I'm live Wednesday to Monday night, including Monday night. So we'll see if we can get the bat off for the football and then call it an early night and come back tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Wednesday. If I wasn't live so much this week, I'd push more, but I'll be live a lot. All eBay. I'll give it a minute and see if they stop in. But I will put up the bat list. Well, shit, there ain't no bat list. Remember? They're gone. So let's see if I can go back and find it. 8. This is probably a good one to put it on. Two of those are not taken. Why the hell is it doing this? What the hell did I click on? Oh, here. Now you can see. I'll be right back and we'll see if we can get it. Hopefully Rich will answer. And let me move these two back. Let me move Mr. Tyson. Oh, this gets broke. All right, sorry, bye. All right. Here. Okay. Well, I'll close the bet if anybody wants my randoms for 15. Otherwise, I'm back Wednesday. Richard, I thought we were getting to the bat, but I don't know if I have it. Todd? Deal? All right. Then we're just going to use the word random. We'll go with a J with a random. All right. Richard, your pick. It's a Richard and then an MO. It's my last bat. 4 of 100. And I'm back Wednesday. Thank you and best of luck. He's going Cardinals. And now thank you and really good luck. The Brewers. Copy paste, go like this. And like this. And we'll bring this down. And we'll put this up. We need one team down with this. To here for the bottom. These two can go here. These two can go here. Yeah, I do random the bottom. I gotta remember what the hell I do. This is orange. Thank you guys and best of luck. The D-backs. Copy, paste, paste. 3 or higher. 9. 9 times. Thank you and best of luck. Copy, paste, and here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Richard to MO. Copy. The Dodgers should not be in orange. It doesn't really matter. It's just so I knew where the mark was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Phillies to Rangers. Todd, you have the D-backs and the White Sox. Trades. Bucks in the flex. Robert. There's the Tyson, wrong one. There's the bat sheet. 4, 100. Seal, 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 seal. Seal, 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 seal. Oh man. Seal, 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 seal. Seal. Should be the heavy side with the sticker. If not, give me a rip. There it is. Good luck. I think I got it. All right, good luck. Paper. Bat. Paper. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay. There's the auto. 1, 2, 3. Vaughn Grissom. I have to figure out where that goes. Unless somebody knows. But, there it is. There's the Beckett cert. I was looking for a cert and couldn't find it. Vaughn Grissom. Anybody got a guess? I'm assuming that's Marquis Grissom's son. But what the hell do I know? Vaughn Grissom. Late position rookie. Looks like a Red Sox. He was drafted by this. Boston. Right? Let me see. For Chris Sale and cash, Boston. I'm assuming Jared has Boston. It's a guess. That is a Jared hit. He's not signed with anyone as we speak. Unless, but they hold the rights to him. That's where he's at last, according to what I see. He's in the minors. Here it is. So, yeah, technically, it is the Red Sox. I'm just making sure. Yeah, Red Sox. Congrats, Jared. You hit a Red Sox bat. That is our bat break. No more bats. They're out. I'm out. Bats out. Okay, let me get his name on there. All right. I don't think anything else will go, but I'll put it up. Maybe more people came in. All right. If you didn't see the Mike Tyson, I'll go through it fast. I'm going left to right. The Mike Tyson is a 16 by 20, but it measures 26 by 26. It's heavy as hell. After I do the random, whoever ends up in the Texan spot gets the Tyson framed punch out JSA certified photo with the controller. That's that one. The flex list is down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're down to 4. This is at 4 left. Nobody's on teams that matter. Nobody's on Brady. Well, he could be anywhere. Stafford, nobody's on. Justin Jefferson, nobody's on. A.J. Brown, nobody's on. Aaron Rodgers, nobody's on. Peyton Manning, Big Ben. Dallas has a ticket. The Dan Marino FSM lid. Nobody's on. The Myles Garrett inscription, the Browns, that could be a big piece later on in the game. I'll just say that. Chase Young and the MVP skins. Nobody's on. The Hit Parade football is down to 2. I think it was Bo Nix. Nobody's on. Terry Bradshaw. Nobody's on. Those are a couple. The football jersey has got 5 to go. The hockey jersey, 5 to go. The baseball jersey, 1, 2, 3, has 3 to go. The batting helmet, 8. The Hit Parade Flex, their Hit Parade VIP, will be here Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has 4 left. And the Barry Sanders cleats, which I wasn't going to do, but just in case somebody wants to try and trade, if we get this done before the shipment goes out and you want to trade and he wants to trade, I won't say the name anymore. You can watch the video to see who won. That's an option. And actually, there is one more. Shit. The Leaf. Last one. Can't get any more. It's the Carden jersey. And like I said, I'm live Wednesday through Monday night. Every night, eBay. Except for tomorrow. So I'm just showing this. Jordan's a random. But there's a jersey and card in the box. Big teams nobody's on. I will tell you right now. Let me look. Well, I move this over so I can see. All right. Blazers, Bucks, Grizzlies, Heat. I don't know how much Lonzo Ball's worth, but the Knicks, the Mavericks, the Pelicans, the Pistons, Sixers, Spurs, Thunder, Timberwolves, and Warriors. If you're looking for teams, those are the best teams, knowing the way they pack usually. And that's at 5. But it looks like we're done. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much. I'll be back Wednesday. Have a good night. Peace.